All right, man. What's good, YouTube? It's Aquarius, Avon AVB, and I'm back with another uh, video, or not really a video, but just a big time rant on why y'all bashing Eli Manning. I just got done watching First Take. Obviously, Max and Stephen A wasn't there. They have substitutes. They had big what you call it, Damian Leonard, not Damian, Damian Willie, and then they had like two other ex NFL players. They were all ex NFL players. Bashing Eli Manning. Well, I think the one that played for the Eagles wasn't. I think he would. I think the dude that was on the Eagles. I think he's a cornerback. I saw him before. He was on Eli Manning's side. It was just the other two that was bashing Eli. And I say this: Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer, whether you like it or not. There's a lot of guys in the Hall of Fame that are right now that shouldn't have not been in the Hall of Fame. For one, I don't think Brett Favre should have been in the Hall of Fame. Two, I don't think Tony Gonzalez should have been in the Hall of Fame. Why? Because as a Hall of Famer, your credentials has to be up to par. Now, I don't know if Brett Favre won the Super Bowl. Y'all can check me on that if I'm wrong. Uh, I'm pretty sure that Tony Gonzalez has never won the Super Bowl. He's been on the Chiefs and he's been on the Falcons, and he's never won the Super Bowl. He's put up numbers. He's put up yards. He's put up a lot of production, but he's never won the Super Bowl. But back to Eli. That Look, Eli Manning. Yes, he's led the league in interception 3 different seasons. Okay, some of that was his fault. Some of that was the receiver's fault for not catching the ball. You know how they catch it and then it tips up in their hands and then it goes up and then the defender is right there to pick it off. It's not his fault. He threw the ball to them. They're supposed to catch it. That's why they have gloves. That's why I never consider a wide receiver great that have great hands. The only person that I consider have great hands is Larry Fitzgerald. But sometimes even the greatest wide receivers slip up. So that's that. Some people say Eli Manning never was in the MVP's conversation. Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Like I can say for basketball, Carmelo Anthony's never won MVP. Dwayne Wade has never won MVP. But you know what? They've balled in the playoffs. Now obviously Dwayne Wade has won on to one championships and Carmelo Anthony has found himself to first and second round and probably NBA playoffs exits. He's been to the NBA finals against the Lakers, but obviously they lost with Odom and Kobe and Marc Gasol. So therefore, you see my point. You don't really necessarily have to win MVP all the time to say that you're great. That's stupid. That's real stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Carmelo Anthony has never won an MVP. Dwayne Wade has never won MVP. So you can't put that on Eli. I mean, there was chances. There was times where Eli Manning played his butt off in the '08 season. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a great number. He had a great chance to win MVP, but obviously didn't. Went to, I think, Tom Brady that year. Because Tom Brady obviously went 16-0. But still, what else? He's led the league in, touchdowns 3 different times, 3 different seasons. You know what I'm saying? He's thrown for 4,000 yards twice in a season. He's been to one Pro Bowl. Um, I mean, I was just, I mean, there's a lot of accolades that Eli Manning has accomplished, but it would have been, I would have been sitting here with y'all all day listening to them. But it's just stupid how people are, like, do y'all consider Tony Romo to be a Hall of Famer, even though he's never won a ring? Uh, how about what's his name? Uh, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Don. There you go, Donovan McNabb. Do you consider him a Hall of Famer? They've never won championships, even though they've had a lot of success throwing for you more yards and more touchdowns and few interceptions. They've never won a Super Bowl. Now, obviously, Donovan McNabb has reached a Super Bowl, but has never won a Super Bowl. Tony Romo has never been to a Super Bowl. He's been to a playoff, but he's choked. That's why they call him the choked artist because he chokes a lot under pressure. Eli Manning has never, um, Eli Manning has never choked under pressure. I mean, go check out his playoff stats. You know, the more he's in the playoffs, the more his touchdowns goes up, and the more his yards go up. Like he only had that one interception in the Super Bowl, and that was the first one against the Patriots. But other than that, he's never thrown another interception in the second time ago. So people just need to chill with that shit, man. Like as a Giants fan, I'm not being biased. There was times where I just wanted to strangle Eli for the interceptions he's thrown. But you just got to give credit where credit is due. I mean, if you look at his brother, like I'll say this up front, even his, I don't think Peyton Manning has, I don't think Peyton Manning has been a Hall of Fame type of quarterback. Now he's been really he's been a great quarterback, but he's trash. He's trash. Peyton Manning is good in the regular season. He put a video game numbers in the regular season, but come playoffs, he's trash. Now, okay, let's look. Let's look down the list on the playoffs and the Super Bowls that Peyton Manning has won and lost. Okay, the first one they beat the Lions. I mean, they beat the Bears. I think it was 20-17, if I'm not correct. Right? He's won that first Super Bowl. Second Super Bowl against the Saints. The Saints defense and offense demolished them. Okay. Um, and then it was against the Panthers, I believe. Again, Peyton Manning played bad. Like if you look back at that, you know, just look at the clips. Look at the whole entire playoff. Not playoff. Look at the whole entire game. You'll see what I'm talking about. He was trash. Like that dude couldn't freaking get nobody the ball. Now I don't know if that was the Panthers defense that was just playing, that was just smothering the receivers like that. The running backs couldn't run the ball right. Nothing. But then again, here comes that defense, just like how against the Bears, just like how against, well, not the Saints, but just, like he's a three-time Super Bowl champion because of those defenses. But if you look at Eli Manning's path to the Super Bowl through the playoffs, he's never thrown an interception. I think he was like 7 touchdowns and 7-0 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again, that one interception came in the first Super Bowl, 42. You know, I was in middle school when they played when they played the Patriots the second time ago. So, like I said, it sucks that people want to downgrade Eli Manning, but he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Um, I have no question. He spent all his years, all 17 games, all 17 seasons with the Giants. Now, obviously, I think he should just hang it up. At this point, there's really nothing for him to do. He's not going to start over anybody unless the quarterback is just that bad. He's not going to start. He's not going to start over Nick Foles, which I don't think. I don't think Nick Foles is going to be back with them. I think Nick Foles was just a backup, and that's what he will always be as a backup is a backup. So I won't be and plus they already fired Tom Coughlin. The Jaguars fired Tom Coughlin, so I don't see Eli Manning going there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, wherever Tom Coughlin goes, Eli Manning should go because them two had a connection, had a special bond together. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said bring Tom Coughlin back. But then again, if you do that, Eli Manning's not going to want to be a clipboard kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Eli Manning had a great year, had a great season, had a great career. Just hang it up. I'm pretty sure you'll find things to do outside of football. You have a few charities that you invested in. Um, like just enjoy your time. You know, like you done what you done. Like everybody's gonna say that, oh, Eli Manning, yeah, Eli Manning was that quarterback, man. Like he was very professional. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. So that's just not really a rant, but just my opinion on on Eli Manning being the Hall of Famer. If y'all like what y'all saw, please hit the like button, sub to my channel. Till next time, peace.